I'd like to just show one additional initial condition for a multi-component, multi-phase run, and that is to use initial condition 7, which is called static in the IC flags file, and that basically means a random initialization. And by changing that, we will save it and run the code. Again, and then if we look at the output, we can see that we have a random initialization between the two fluid components, and these are obviously going to be complementary in their locations, and then they quickly start to phase separate. We don't get very far, so let's run this a little bit longer by changing the time step or the output, the interval of the outputs. So let's make this 100, and we'll go 10 times longer and see how it looks. Now you may or may not know, but you can look at this output immediately. Unless sometimes the refresh rate is a little bit busy and doesn't keep up. Okay, now you can see we start from the same initial condition, but we've jumped to something that's much more phase separated. We've missed a lot of the early stages here. And I guess we might be done again. Yes, we are. So even that was not really long enough to get to what's going to be the equilibrium, or even close to the equilibrium condition. Let's try one more time. And I will just make this maybe 300 as a frame rate. And this is close to where we ended up last time. Now we're getting to just two bubbles. Remember the boundaries are periodic, so we really have just two separate ones at this point. And we're finished again, but we haven't gone so far. So obviously it takes a while to come to its final configuration, but you get the idea.